I have arrived. Um, how we doing here? I uh I changed up the ad timings for this stream. I'm probably gonna have to say this again, so I'll just hold off on saying it actually, since there's no one here to say it to for right now. That's what happens when you start a few minutes early, eh? All right. Let us begin with the classics. Connections. Um, all right, shuffle stuff around. I see spread, I see branch, I see fan, and I see radiate. These should all go together, I would think.
What's up, Doc?
Welcome in. I think that was a good GIF selection for that one. Uh, yeah, that's definitely one, right? Hey, for you are indeed the first in today. I decided to change up ad timings for today just to see, or for a few days at least, just to see how it works. Rather than a minute and a half every 30, I'm doing 3 every hour just to see if that changes things over on Twitch. Do do do. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt. Uma. It is indeed Uma Day. Uh Mint, olive. Um, for some reason, these are the four that come to mind here. I don't know why though. This feels related to like drink mixing in some way or another. Simply, merely, only, and just. Uh, Fantastic Four, Connect Four, Fab Four, and I'll be honest, this looks right, but I don't know for sure what the last one is. Sure, we were right. And what do you have to do with? Cocktail garnishes. Okay, I was on point with that. Okay, that's the connections. Let's do some Uma. Let us Uma it. Mm-mm-mm. Go, get the screen capture up. We are going to have music requests on today over on Twitch. As soon as I make my screen a little bit bigger. There we go. How's the music volume? I should probably also change the color of that music, eh? Go a little bit darker, perhaps. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure that corner is usually white, so... In fact, you know what I might be able to do? Can I change the oh, I can change the background opacity. Let's go up to like 20%. There we go. You don't hear in-game sound. That's normal. I don't have music playing in game, so I do need to make sure it is set up. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it when I tab it. Yeah, I see it there now. And I can turn up that sound a little more as well. I'm never gonna turn up the commentary though, it's fine. Hopefully the mixing looks good. Alright, so we're getting 150 gems a day, which is great, and we also get a free scout per day currently for the half anniversary. So we're gonna go ahead and make good use of that. Not that we're gonna get anything good out of a bunch of one pulls, but like, I don't know, maybe you get lucky, right? Meijiro Ryan. The one character in this game that I'm probably never really gonna play. What's up, Smokes? Did you want to come up here? Yeah? Come on. Do you want to be fuzzy up here? There you go. We got a kitty. It's been a minute since Smokey's been in here. Meisho Doto is fine as a character. I'm not like that interested in pulling her. I'm only pulling here because it's the only banner you're allowed to do the free pull on, so obviously I'm going to do the free pull on her banner. We've also got our legend races today. It's a great chance to do legend races as well because it's the same track as it's the same track and conditions as the upcoming champions meeting. So you can kind of test to make sure your character like hits the stamina requirements and such. It's not foolproof because you can expect to get the shit rocked out of you by a bunch of nice natures come the actual event, but you can at least kind of... Yes, hello. He's requesting my full undivided attention, which I cannot give him, but I can give you like half. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, is this... Wait, is this Sparkle? It is. Nice. I like this song. I like all these songs, but I like this song in particular right now. I don't know how loud is the music. It should be a fair bit quieter than my voice, but... Alright, let's run through our teams as well. We held level 5, we take those. If I can sit in the second highest bracket as a free-to-play, I will always be happy with that. A free-to-play that started playing late. What's up, Smokes? Are you gonna try to lay down, or are you just being a nuisance? Easy 90k? Wow, honestly kind of surprised my dirt team wins anything nowadays. My dirt team is, fucking geriatric. Honestly, not a bad start, right around 400k. Usually you want like 420 to guarantee that you can stay. But 405 is pretty solid. Ooh, 3 rewards, hello. Let's fight the hard team. The team that's better equipped for this than I am. I can get my shit rocked by people who are better than me. 72 on a loss is okay. 80 on a loss is also pretty okay. This is clearly just their fucking... this is clearly their champions meeting team from the last one. Oh wow, my sprint team won though. We'll give them that. Good for you, Bakshin. What we got in the shop? I should really start going back to the shop a little bit more every now and then. Not that there's a bunch of really good stuff here, but I guess I could use these sashes. Satsuki Show sashes. Nothing to sneeze at. Hello! How's it going? I did take a peek at your demo video. I actually do kind of like, obviously it needs some refinement and such, among other things, but I actually kind of liked the style of it. There's definitely some bits and pieces that need refinement, but that sort of pixel art style that's just like unapologetically pixel art, really can be good. You won that race? Okay. This guy clearly wasn't training his people very nice. I have no but if you lose to my dirt team, it means you need to improve your dirt team, because my dirt team sucks. Sure, I'll exchange for an NHK mile. Give me another team race. Gotta go through all 5 of these. It's free shit. I joined your Discord server, by the way. Oh, that was you. Okay. I was wondering who that was. Your name, you. Wait. What about my name? My name? DJ Soup and Salad. What's wrong with Soup and Salad? Oh. Can't win them all. Oh, that's a Saiyan. Yeah, fair enough then. I don't really have a good counter to Saiyan on my team. And I'm gonna get rocked on that one. What? How are you winning these? My dirt team is only 2, like, okay characters, and then literally a throwaway that has, like, an E in dirt. I mean the song from the anime, so, oh. My bad. Damn, Kikuka show as well, nice. And I'll take a nice nature. I've got some extra money lying around. Alright, let's watch some legend races. I've been trying out my characters. I got 2 wins yesterday, and I got a 2nd place because I got blocked. That was special week. Let's start out with special week. Let's see how she does. I want to see if she's just going to more consistently get blocked, or if she can actually put up a fight against Meijiro. This is not really the hardest of legend races I've found. It's pretty winnable. To be fair, this is the first game I've ever made. Yeah, I mean, you've made more games that, well, you've made as many games as I have. And the last time I made a game was like fucking middle school. High school graduation form in Germany. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, good start, right? I can't beat this with my 10.5k Uma. Do you have enough stamina? I don't... And what position are you running them in? I've beaten it with my debuffer, and I've beaten it with, I think, a front runner. We're gonna have to see. Late start. But late start doesn't matter too much when you're already a late surger. I mean, it kind of matters, but it matters as much as just getting lucky and ending up in the front anyways. 765? Yeah, I mean, like, that's more or less the break point you need. Paste Pasa, okay. Maybe it's like a number of skills thing. We'll see how Special Week does here. I'll see if I can. You might also just need to get a little luckier. I don't know. Um, I've definitely had legend races in the past where I feel like I should be winning, and then I lose like 6 times in a row, and then eventually they just fucking figure it out. Um, oh, Special Week, you are not where you should be. You, dude, when I see them running headlong into a pack of people ahead of them, I'm like, oh, that's not gonna end well. Yeah, that's super duper blocked. There's no way I win that. She's like still blocked. She's been blocked for like 15 seconds now. Could you go around? Also, she triggered no skills? That's wild. Something tells me she's not gonna be able to catch up. She's got like 4 mid-race skills. Kind of wild that she didn't trigger any, because that means no ult. I think this special week is honestly still decent. The fact that she's getting 2nd place out of this when she was blocked that hard, it gives me confidence in her. She's well equipped. There's less people to run around in champions meetings. You don't have to worry as much about getting blocked. Let's try... I think the other one I ran was Narita Taishin. And then I ran this Nice Nature. Let's see. What does she have? This is what I'm running. She's got right-handed, she's got 820 stamina. I threw a Murmur on there just to be an asshole. And then she's running Lone Wolf as well. So her speed's actually like 1269. The straightaway spurt's not helpful, but what are you gonna do? Normal? Yeah, it should be fine. I am running you as an end closer, right? Yes, okay. Sometimes you gotta check. Sometimes they like to put you where you shouldn't be. I actually have 2 copies of Nice Nature that I'm trying to decide between who I want to run. One of them's got, like, significantly worse speed and power, but she also has the gold versions of both of the debuff skills, and she has an S in both distance and terrain. So it's a tough choice. Like, I want to run a debuffer that also at least has a chance to win, but at the same time, like, it might just not be worth doing. It might just be better to run the slower one that has better debuffs. Okay, you triggered straightaway Adept, but that was worthless because there were people directly in front of you. Rushed? Honestly? If rushed means you get out in front of these people and doesn't just mean that you stand directly in the middle of them, I'll take it. But it does look like she's really trying to get blocked again here. She's in an okay position, though. She's in an okay position. This schmuck on the outside here is really trying her best to just block me at every opportunity, though. There we go. Okay. Lazy Turtle's Risk of Rain 2ing, so he's gonna lurk. Hell yeah. How's your Risk of Rain 2ing going? I wonder when they will add my new favorite horse. Kids, oh my god. That's an actual horse name, though. Okay, no ult this time. I'm too far forward, but I'm pretty sure Taishin's just going to absolutely blow out Ryan's back on this final straight. Assuming I'm not... Am I blocked from the side? No, certainly not. That straightaway spurt's actually helpful here. Is this another race where I'm just not going to trigger my end skills, though? Thanks. Heard. That was weird. She kind of just didn't start her spurt. Maybe that rushing really hurt. I mean, rushing does hurt, but she has some extra stamina in there. She shouldn't be too affected by it. And then finally, we've got this as my nice nature. She's got some good ones in here. Pretty standard stuff. Blow my whistle. Yeah, he's gonna sue your ass. Awful condition. Alright, well, show me what you can do in awful condition, then. Because I'm not using a parfait on your ass. First versus second doesn't even matter. I've already gotten the first time reward, really. Like, it's like maybe one piece. If you play late Searcher, you should really focus on training power and stamina. Yeah, but you can't neglect speed either. Like, training stamina and power is awkward as well. A little bit. Like you don't really want to train both stamina and power at the same time, because then you're kind of, like, getting shitty results from both, since you're not leveling up their training locations as much. And then you're probably also only having one or two friends, maybe, on those, because you're only going to run one or two. And you still want to train speed, because it does also train power. I often find myself just running 4 speed 2 power, or 4 speed 2 stamina, or 4 speed 2 power. If I don't need the stamina as much, I'll take the power, and then run stamina like Inheritance, and take mostly stamina results from like choice events. Oh wow, we are... Holy... What are we doing up here? I guess we've successfully gone to the front. Hey, could you stay in third for like one more... God damn it. Nice, Nature. You have one job. Okay, but she's actually just sending it right now. Come on, catch me, Meijiro. It's easy, right? Fuck out of here. I don't even need the skills. For a long distance 3,000 meter, you only need 400-ish stamina. Hold on, 400-ish stamina total? I know that's not true. For a long distance 3,000 meter, you need like 1,000 stamina. I'm back. Did I miss something? Nah, I'm just running the legend races. We just absolutely killed Meijiro Ryan. You couldn't even get second? Come on. Yeah, I got 1 extra shard for winning. And I'll be honest, I don't care about this character, so like, whoop-de-doo. Like, some extra star pieces, I guess. You'll be 4 stars and I'm still not gonna use you. 225, nice. Our Manhattan Cafe fund is looking very nice. Okay, well, I want to train a better Nice Nature. I really do. I bumped her potential up to 5. I have a really good guest for her. 63 stamina. And she's got 3 turf and 5 medium. And she's got Pump Some Iron, and she's got Behold the Emperor's Divine Might, 3-star Anchors Away. This is actually insane, by the way. I don't know what the fuck, whose soul I need to sell to get 3-star, 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 but like, Jesus. I have a 3-star total. Like... What do you, wait, what do you, are you saying you only need 400 stamina to complete a 3,000 meter race? Because that's just definitely not true. Like you will run out of stamina if you have less than like 800 on a long race. Never mind the fact that because this is a medium race, there's going to be a lot of Nice Natures debuffing your stamina or your total energy anyways. I'm assuming you still have nothing to train a dirt runner. Nope. I have two dirt runners that can even possibly do it. I've been running her. This is what I've been running to get the double circle affinity. She's not my best, but 2-star speed, 2-star late surger is fine, and we're looking at some decent down here turf, right? So I'll take it. It also allows me to run pace early on in the campaign. Nothing wrong with that. And this was my... Where'd you get off to? Oh, I think I... There it is. This is my current loadout that I ran. And it worked out all right. I could probably have used some more power here, but as long as I take the power events, I think in general this works out pretty well. Oh, you don't count a recovery skill? I mean, like, yeah, if you're gonna have a gold recovery skill or two, you might need a little bit less. But I think that if you're training someone with 550 to 600 stamina for a 3,000 meter, you probably could just use more stamina. Like, I had a lot of trouble winning the previous set of legend races that were longs, because I just didn't have enough stamina. And, like, you'll still do a spurt, it'll just be slower, which is usually not great. Introducing Nice Nature. Okay, we've got a 4 off rip on wit. I guess I'll take it. I don't really get it. What exactly do you do in this game? Just race or what? So this is sort of a training sim of sorts. You are in charge of training up these characters' stats so that they can and getting skills and such so that they can win races. The racing itself is you're the trainer, so obviously you're not out there telling the you just like fuck it, I'll do it myself. You hop on their back, it's go. um, there we go. Take the 3 here. So like to some people, this isn't a super interesting game. I can understand that. For me, I enjoy this style of thing, and it's got a pretty solid community as well. I'm enjoying it. I like number go up. Not my style. So that's the choice between energy and mood, or speed and power. I actually like an energy and mood here. Okay. He doesn't sound convinced, guys. Who the fuck are you? Well, I know who it is, but like, why are you giving me that event? Alright, I took 4 speed characters. We are going to see if I ever see any decent speed trainings this entire time, because that is the fucking bane of my existence right there, is going 4 speed cards and then never getting more than 1 person in the speed category ever. Well, it's great, definitely, exactly, man. Actually, like, legitimately, this is a very chill game. This is a game where I turn on music requests over on Twitch, and I just hang out with chat, right? Like, it's not a super high-intensity game or anything like that. It's not supposed to be. Go for a rest. Oh my god, you should have seen... Oh, I was so annoyed yesterday. I was having a pretty good run on Nice Nature yesterday, and in year 3, I shit you not, 4 of my 5 rests were sleep deprived, and I had 4 mood downs in just the 3rd year. And it just absolutely destroyed my run. I had like I had to wait 5, 6, 7 turns, like just wasted in the infirmary, at recreation. It was just like, man, just fucking start a new one. This one's donezo. Um, let's go with speed. I should train speed while I can, while I have reason to. Front runner corners is worthless. I knew that. I just wanted the double up on Suzuka. Dance lesson is speed or guts. Tough choice. Speed. Yeah, you can give me wood again here. Okay, this song I can let jam with. Yeah. I've got a very wide range of songs in here, so the chances are at least some of your music tastes will not align with mine. Am I on that wit shit or am I on that speed shit? It is speed shit. Have you played Celeste? I have not played Celeste, although I have been recommended Celeste. I have heard good things. Okay. What are we okay? Alright, we're gonna run a front runner, nice nature, like a psychopath. I'm probably gonna skip a couple of these early races, just cause, like, what, it's a maiden race. There's no one interesting to race against. If you lose, it's entirely your own fault. Like, no, that's not exactly true. Look on Discord, I send proof. Sure. Oh, you're just talking about completing career. Oh, yeah, so for career, I didn't realize you were just talking about career. So, in career, if I'm not mistaken, you are given a 400 point boost to all of your stats. It's invisible, nobody ever tells you it's there. But if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly, it is a 400 point boost to all of your stats. So that's not actually a 450 stamina completing a 3,000 meter. It's an 850 stamina completing a 3,000 meter. And if you run that person out in an actual 3,000 in like PvP team trials or something, they are going to get blown the fuck out. But now that I know that you're just talking about career, I agree with you. You can win career with just like 450 stamina, 500 stamina. Yeah. You just probably shouldn't. What else would you say about? Well, you run the Umas outside of career, right? There's team trials, there's daily races, there's legend races, there's champions meeting, right? You use them elsewhere too. You know, generally I train my Umas for what I'm gonna do after the career with them. Whatever that might be, whatever reason. Right, like I'm definitely gonna train this person's stamina up to hopefully 7 or 800. Not because I absolutely need that, but because it would be a good idea for this champion's meeting. No, I mean, you're totally fine. That's my bad for misunderstanding what you were saying. Not the hot pepper tuna. uh, I guess I'm training power. You're gonna give me 5 plus a hint. And a super creek hint, or super creek? Yes. Ramp up. What is your requirement? Ramp up. Slightly increased oh, there is no condition. Ramp up is just good. Hello. Actual good speed training. Trick front. Wow. Worthless. Do you have Ogre? She's pretty good in Dirt. No, I do not. Unfortunately, I do not have any characters besides Haru and, hello? El Condor Pasa that, can actually run Dirt. I technically have Mayano, but, like, I've got to do so much to make Mayano viable that it's not worth the effort. Well, these just kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Can I do anything else in early November? No. A pre-OP? No, I guess I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, bump Suzuka up. She's got higher chance to actually show up in speed, so she's more important to be in orange. Here, let me actually hop out for just a second, save and exit, and we can go take a peek-see at what characters I have. No, not veterans. I want trainees. These are all of my characters. The feeling of getting a red from a standard chest. Ooh, you hit the 1%. A rusty lockbox is actually a normal. Rusty lockbox is a large chest's odds. Surprisingly. So it's a key. A key is essentially guaranteeing yourself a green. All right, so we've got G, 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 G dirt, G dirt, G dirt, G, 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 B. That's one of them. G, F. Oh, much better. Mayano's the closest I have. She's got an E in dirt. And because dirt races are usually miles, she also has a D in miles. So the amount of work one has to do to make Mayano viable is a little bit too much. And there's Haru, that's my other A. What you saving with that 3K carrots? Ideally, I'm going to pull for Manhattan Cafe. I don't want to claim these yet. Hapepatuna. Okay, are we getting another bad trading? I guess I'll take a wit here. I could stand to bump Mayano a little bit more. So late December is my big one. Ooh, we got the double speed training. Nice. You gotta head out now. Adios. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, tomorrow is Balatro, guys. Wait. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Balatro. All right, give me the hopeful stakes. Number one favorite. All right, let's watch this one. What's this from? This sounds familiar. This is super anime opening, but I don't know what. Taishin, my favorite character until Manhattan Cafe comes out. My favorite character that I own. You better win this, Nice Nature. I'm watching you. I'm running you as a front runner because I think you can stat check everyone. Although you seem to be having a hard time passing a random character on the outside. I'm watching you. There you go. I know your speed is enough to stat check, so as long as you get out in front, you're just gonna win. Who's got velocity up? Oh, that's Taishin. Taishin, you are way too far back there. You ain't catching anyone. Well, I already got all my 9k carrots for Agnes. So yeah, I'm good with three almost 4-star Agnes. Ooh. Almost 4-star Agnes is pretty good. I have barely 3-star, I believe. Oh, this was season 2 of Dandadan. Okay. I'm just always gonna take the risky one here. Didn't pay off this time. I also don't really care for Nakayama course. I don't think I do. No, it's Hanshin I want. Rest unless wit is going hard. Actually, hold on. That might be worth the choice. Bump. Yeah, let's go for the wit. That's not a bad wit. Those two in particular have pretty high priority. And then we run right into the what is it? Wakagoma? Wakagoma stakes. Give me the ramp up, but this race, I'm pretty sure is just like you are destined to lose it because they give the one competitor you're supposed to be going against, the rival, just way too good of stats. Just she's designed to make you get second on this race. The fact that I came within 2 lengths is pretty solid. She's a witch! Okay, I could take a hint from... I think the only one I care about here is Hanshin. Firm conditions is good too. Oh, we got 4 on power. Never mind, we're going power. Give me the energy back. Every time. Energy is always more useful than whatever else you're gonna give me, unless you're in that weird edge case where you really need to upgrade the director's relationship quickly. This is new. Or not new, but it's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Wit or stamina and guts for lost energy. Wit me. I'm not losing energy. Solid stamina. Yeah, I like this one. Aishin goes just shy of orange, I think. Yeah. Oh boy, one hint for straightaway adept. He shouldn't have. Give me the speed. We go into inspiration. Hopefully we get something decent. I sure would like it. Gold inspiration. Roll those dice. Nope, normal inspiration. Alright, what you got? Give me something good. Something good, please. Oh, we got the late surger. Nice. We're gonna just rest this one. And I'm not trying to run the Triple Crown. I only need to run one of those races, so I'll probably schedule the Japanese Derby. Not really any reason in particular to run the Triple Crown. I do need to level Maya now. She's a little below. Yeah, the anchor's up as well, so now I can get the anchors for, like, hyper cheap. It's only 120 now. I do need to get some other skills. I'm kind of feeling a little bit shafted on the skills this time around. I have basically nothing. What's the hint over here? Oh, it's Aishin. Alright, I'm gonna take the guts for the hint. Of course, it's like the one bad one she gives. Alright, always check your trainings, just to make sure there's not something insane. That one's pretty good, not for a 45% failure chance. Give me the Tokyo Yushin. Yushin? Yushun. And I will take none of this. Just give me the anchors away. Anchors away is fine. I should be in good condition to run this. I'm a little bit scared of running her as a late surger still. I'm still afraid that her power is not good enough to really be able to do that. I still feel like I can stat check as a front runner. Does that give me, like, kind of a weird deal with this? Yes, but we're going to run her as a front runner. We're going to observe. We're going to see if there are any problems that I didn't think of. And if there are, then we'll start running our late surgery. Is it just me or is there a song in the background? No, it's not just you. There is music playing in the background. You can request songs if you'd like to. Exclamation point SR and then the YouTube link. This is Knights of Sidonia by Muse. It's a little hard to see it, but there is a, hold on. Music. Let's bump the color up. Did I just hear late start? Motherfucker. You have one job, Nice Nature. It's to be the person in front. Oh, now you're rushed too. Okay. She's going idiot mode today. Heard. Understood. Duly noted. How to request a song? Exclamation point SR and then the YouTube link. You know, maybe we're okay with being in third. I'm not okay with being in less than third. Did I forget how long this race is? This is a 2,000 meter, right? Yeah, that rushed is probably gonna fuck with me something fierce. Also, I'm blocked, which is crazy because there's only one fucking person to block me. Look at that block. Look at that go. Holy shit. That's wild. Alright, guess we're gonna have to accept third. Or fourth, even. Fourth. Oh, no, we made third. We'll take it. Yeah, with a space. We got enough to run the Takarazuka if we want, though. Looks like we're going to need a little bit of rest. Bro, are we doing this fucking sleep deprived every round again thing? That's 2 in a row now. I'm watching you. Alright, I guess we're not running Takarazuka because we need to rest for fucking summer. Oh my god. DJ, delete that last one, please. I think you can do exclamation point wrong song, I think is the command. All one word, I think. Here, I'll actually go look up the exact command. Yeah, exclamation point wrong song, all one word. Alright, where were we? So, yep, it worked. So I often use summer to train things that I wouldn't otherwise train because I don't want to waste the turns that I could be using to level up like speed and stamina. I will of course still train speed or stamina if I need them. But like this would be a good turn to maybe train guts or power. I think I'll go power because Super Creek is there. And she gives just generally good bonuses. This is an excellent turn for a stamina. So I think we go stamina, we've got a race, and then maybe we either get a whip training or we have to rest. This is an annoying part about Nice Nature in particular. Her campaign has a race in the middle of summer. It is me, DJ Horse Girl and Soup. Horse Girl and Salad is my preferred name, though. Give me the power, of course. Alright, we got nothing, nothing, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's a fine wit training. I'll take 23. We're probably almost done with wit. Now, I will say this. Our luck on events in particular have been pretty fucking awful this run. I think we've gotten maybe 5 or 6 of our like 15 or 17 that we need, and we're almost at the end of year 2. What is this one? Deep breaths or energy and stam? Energy and stam every time. Is carrot considered a salad? Just carrots? No. Carrots are a vegetable. If you put carrots in a salad, it's valid. You can put carrots in a salad, absolutely. But carrots are not a salad, no. These are awful again. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. We're gonna get to the end of the year too, and we're gonna have like absolutely garbage stats. Finally, a well-rested. There's unrestrained, not helpful. I don't really want to train wit, so I guess we're training stamina with one person again. Oy vey. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Slacker. Love it. Slacker, mood down. I'm awesome. We're doing great, guys. This is great. I'm gonna start speedrunning through this because clearly she doesn't really want to win this run. Let's go ahead and start running her as a late surger. Second place, very cool. Oh, this is like this is a cover of that song. So now I'm forced to, instead of run trainings, run the infirmary because a slacker is a 25% chance to simply skip training. So you can't do that. I cannot run this training either because I do not have enough fans, I don't think. I guess I could do this, and then as long as I hit first on both the next race and the Arimakina, and I'll have 100,000 fans. Our first Maino Top Gun event. I suppose I have to take All-Seeing Eyes here. I'm not gonna get any hints for those anyways, so you might as well just spend the points. And then we run the 3600 here. My stamina, they say it's good enough. We'll see if that's true. This is a Nirvana cover, yeah. For sure. Second place, okay, very cool. I don't know how you got second place out of that, but alright. With literally the top stats across the board in all categories, but sure. Okay, we pulled off that lower energy loss. Give me the stamina. And I think that when I race this, if I get anything other than first place, this is just a dead run. This is just like straight in the trash can. 7th place, okay. Why? Blocked, clearly. But like, you can see just how awful these stats are for end of year 2. This has been a god-awful run. I don't think I've seen a single thing so far that I'm actually happy with. Not skills, not events, not trainings, not rests. This one's just donezo. I wouldn't be surprised if she just can't win the Arima. Her only redeeming characteristic right now is her S in late surger, or not late surger. Actually, did she get S in late? Yeah, she got late surger S, which isn't even as good as the other ones. To be clear, it gives a wit bonus. Okay, so she's actually not blocked this time. That's good. But she is still quite far back. And I'm not confident in her speed because she has not been given any good trainings. I even took the triple speed training just to see if it might help, but she's fighting from too far behind. She might make... I think she'll hit her requirement here. Or maybe she won't even do that. She didn't trigger her stamina down either. I don't know why I took All-Seeing Eyes if it's not going to trigger. Even with the wit bonus. 3rd, we'll take it. not the pot rolling troubles. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I'm actually pretty confident. I just want to trash this character and go next. This character is just not worth the effort. Like, genuinely, if you don't show me right now a 4 speed training, dead to me. Dead to me. Goodbye. We're gonna run a new one. Ooh, what do we get here? Oh, team trial stuff. Word. Alright, run it back. You can do so much better than that. Just get a little bit of luck somewhere. Just anywhere, really, would be fine. Oh, speaking of Risk of Rain OST music. And yeah, where's my... I want to run the Super Creek still. Where is she? Where has she gone? There she is. My cool friend Arf Bark Wolf. Oh, posture check. I got this. Posture check, and then as a result, gotta move my camera up a little bit. Let me go check the thermostat real quick. It's a little hot in here. That's because it was. It was a little hot in here. Alright. Give me something workable. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Hey, you could, if you want to, you could just play... You could just play NG. Just put the turrets on the fucking pressure plates. Alright, what we got? 1, 1, 2, 1. How about some recreation? Let's watch the fish. Oh, I know this one. That one's the bottom for speed. I remember that one. Here we go. Alright. Early Super Creek. I don't much care for the Suzuka hint, so I'm gonna take these 3 instead. Yeah, if it didn't work for you, maybe try changing what the link is, because it looks like in that one that you recommended there, it's got, like, feature shared. I don't know if you got that from somewhere other than the website itself. It's possible that that, like, fucks with it. I know people on mobile have had a hard time sometimes with their mobile links. Give me the immediate training. Boom, boom, boom. 2, 1, 2. Sweep Tosho twice. Does Sweep actually have any good skills? Murmur Hint would be about the only thing I care about, and Slipstream. I guess that's a good enough choice to at least send it on that. Murmur! Hey, worth it. Plus 16 skill points. Genuinely give me this guts. I think that is fine. This phone is ass because I can't do split screen. Rip. I remember the first time I got a phone that could do that, I was like, well, this is kind of sick. Technology. Nothing good here. Well rested. What the fuck are you doing here, Golshi? What is this? Mood and stamina, or Hanshin race course. Oh no. Oh, that's one of the few times that Hanshin race course is actually helpful, but I can actually use the mood too. That's actually kind of a tough choice. I think we're taking the Hanshin hint. That's 60 stamina. right? As much as I don't like taking guts, if you're going to give me a 4-person training there, I suppose I must. I'm liking the extra trainings. Getting a lot of extra stamina out of that. Or energy. Energy, stamina, potato, potato. Power. Give me the stam. What you use for knowing what the choice was? Some of them I don't know. Some of them I use... if I don't know it, I use Game Tora, is what the website is called. Game Tora. It's not bad stamina. See what I'm talking about, though? Guys, I took 4 speed characters, and I'm pretty sure 3 of those 4 speed characters have specialty priority. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? I think I've trained speed once so far. By the way, your ears are gonna get blasted with my next song, Wink. Okay, that's ominous. How's it going? Zwei Fund? I don't actually know how to pronounce anything in German. That's my best. How's it going? Not the sleep deprived again. Ah, shit. Here we go again, guys. Alright. Run as a front runner and win. Or perish. Zwei? Okay. Win or perish, nice nature. Good. Okay, but like, for reference, how close was I on that pronunciation? Because now I'm curious. Oh, we take those. Alright, homestretch haste. That's the kind of thing you just take as soon as you see it, really. But, I don't know. Maybe I get another hint for it randomly. I'll take it if I don't have another hint for it by the time we get to the hopeful. Speaking of which, schedule. Alright. Everyone's showing up in speed, finally. Mostly not speed characters, but you take what you can get. With the full attempt. Yeah, whatever that full... I was... Okay, is it Zwei? 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 What am I listening to right now? Oh, it's fucking Musume. Wait, hold on. What's the full title of this? Oh, it's a trap remix. Okay. Word. I'll let it slide. That's a funny meme. DJ, can you train Haru next and make him a speed god? Dude, I can try. Haru's a tough one to train. So am I right that this is a trap remix of a song that's in this game already? Oh, was that fan letter? It was fan letter. Give me stam again. Ooh, hello. Poggers. Non-standard? Alright. This run's cooking. Give him a chance. We still gotta get the good stats so that we don't lose the run halfway through. But we're sitting on the Hanshin plus the non-standard distance. That's 120 stamina if we want it. Alright, I could take the friendship training here, but this is probably more helpful. Right, leveling up all of these guys a bit. Try to pronounce it like this. Zwei. Zwei. Okay, zwei. Who the hell are you? Who is Windy? Who are you? Nobody invited you, Windy. You can't even spell Windy right. That's not a name, guys. Dig here, Windy. Energy for skill points or just speed? Give me speed. I'm learning. That's 2. Okay, I think I did know that. I can count to like 3. Yeah, zwei. It's like ein, zwei. Did I? Maybe? No, no, that's not 9. That's no. It's the same letters, but that's the wrong order. Guts. Another stamina. Alright, we'll take it. You're right. She. Now we're getting into the wrong language. Not my style. What do you give? Energy and mood, or speed and power? I still take the energy even if I can't use the mood. Energy's too good. Holy, man. Okay, hold on. This is a choice. This is an actual choice. We're not getting friendship out of her, so it's the choice between these 3 characters and these 3 characters and a hint. The hint is better because it gives more friendship, and also I'm gonna get a useless hint. And maybe there's a chance I don't get a hint. I honestly would prefer I don't get a hint from her. Lost Seer's lenses are so ass, but God does it feel good when the 0.5% hits. Correct. Alright, we're loving the mood down right before a race. Always love it when that happens. They're like, here, a wrench. And honestly, give me the... no, don't give me the murmur. The murmur can wait till the end. And... always check. That's okay. If it wasn't a 37% failure, I would have considered that training, but... What kind of nice nature are you building? I am building a mean nature for Champions Meeting. An evil industry. I am indeed building an evil nature. Our aces right now, I'm still working on them, but right now I have a pretty promising Narita Taishin and a summer special week. I take Lost Seer's lenses once I've found like 2 clovers. Ooh! That's a pretty smart idea. Of course, that's kind of predicated on finding 2 clovers, but... Bro, just find 2 clovers, hello? I play a lot of modded Risk of Rain 2 nowadays. Tosin Jordan is pretty cute as well. I like her. She's definitely got like that Valley Girl vibe, and I feel like I could never be friends with someone like this, but like... She's cute. What do you want me to say? You know? I always take it because I love the gamble. So the main reason that I ever don't take, well, the main reason that I almost never take Lost Series lenses, besides the fact that I am a Huntress main, uh, is that I just think crit has a lot of really good synergies in the game, and so taking Lost Seers is just kind of like giving some of your options there. But yeah, it's totally fair to take them if you have some clovers, because the odds are just going to be way better. I'm trying to complete most, if not all, of the game before I start playing modded. That's fair. You probably should. I would recommend it, actually. If the run is far enough in, you'll eventually drown in items. Absolutely fair. Oh, wait. That's a DLC item that makes the elites drop them? Jeez. I thought I was playing modded with someone who happened to have the DLC as well, and I got that, and I was like, this feels like a modded item. Now I know that's not true. It's just busted. Also, Nice Nature running front runner right now. Going pretty well for us. We're still stat checking him. Yeah, Helkion Portals and Seekers is pretty broken. Yep, the 3 items per person is pretty nuts. Is there another DLC coming out? Fair, I'm a multi-main though. I got a lot of on hits. True. Do you run the alternative, what is it, a utility or an ult? I guess it's an ult. Easy clap. Hopeful stakes, ours. I am now hopeful. Not another. Oh no, not the AI cover of Haru. Damn. Not the AI. I'm rather outspoken about my dislike of AI, but we'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. Now, with this particular AI cover, I can definitely hear the artifacting. You know, I play Agnes Tachyon, and I don't know how all my... Suboka? What? All for Frontrunner? Sorry, rephrase. I didn't get it. Sorry. We got... Actually, no, I'm max energy. I mean, I might be like 1 or 2 shy, but... What does deep breaths do? On a straight, in long. No, I'm just gonna take the 5 stamina and maybe 1 energy. No, not even 1 energy. Also, new item type, temporary items. Oh, support card. Okay. Yeah, I also have that issue where I have like a single late surger card and I end up still taking Silent Suzuka because that's what I got. That's where we're at. I'm currently busy redoing my fronts for team trials. All of them don't have angling. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should be doing that, huh? I don't have any, well, I don't, sorry. My mile runners are all good because I was doing that champions meeting with angling and scheming, but otherwise, my team trials team is just my previous champions meeting team because they're also my best. All right, race this, get the guaranteed 2nd place. We all know it's coming. Just hit me with it. Yeah, 2nd favorite. Teo beats me. It's... Holy shit, wait, you beat Teo? You can't have won by... Okay, 3/4 of a length. Alright, clearly this run's going a little bit better, because you're not supposed to win that shit. Nice Nature is sad because Teo is okay with losing. We were on the Kokoda Kinen. Hell yeah. I can't stay in class 6. I ping pong between 5 and 6. I hold like 5 or 10,000 points out of class 6. That's where I'm at right now. I've consistently for like 5 or 6 weeks now held class 5, but I never go up to class 6. By the way, is all Haru support card Guts card because she never gives up? Maybe that would be canonical. That's a good speed training. And that's good wit training too, but my wit is full. Give me speed. Hello, I get wit anyways. Okay, I guess we're on wit now. We're in a good spot. I mean... yeah. Sure. Fuck. Stop giving me the silence hints. I don't want the silence hints. I want the Super Creek hints. I can train a mean front runner nowadays. I cannot train shit for anyone else. I don't want to run wit again, man. Give me the stamina. And then show me a good inspiration. I know you got that turf in there. I know you got that turf in there. You got that S turf. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's the S turf. You just gotta ask nicely, see? Alright, there's no good trainings today. I mean, there were some okay trainings, but go ahead and run the Satsuki. I don't mind. Any skills worth taking? Not really. Guess I could take Murmur, but that's for people ahead of you, so... Alright, Satsuki meet. Did you hear the soundtrack for L'Arc for Uma Musume? I haven't heard... I'm aware of a lot of the characters that JP gets down the line. I've been trying to avoid spoilers about any of the campaigns and stuff, or like any really good support cards and such. I kind of just want to... I don't want to get too into this game because the gacha is so terrible that I just don't want to feel anywhere near an obligation to engage with it beyond free-to-play. Run me as a front runner, it's fine. Just do it. Boom, easy win. Anchors Away. Anchors Away is a good one once I am... once I'm running late surgery. Hey, there's the swinging maestro. Alright, now we're here. We're fully on board with the speed training. We'll hit the stamina when we feel like it, but we're all the way here on the speed trainings. We got the really good one. We got Fast Learner. Hello? Hold on. I didn't even know I could get that from that. Okay. How long can the song be, DJ? I believe 10 minutes. Yeah, Fast Learner is just like 10% off all skills, multiplicative. That's huge. Alright, so we have the option of the Yushin, or some pretty underwhelming trainings. Okay, tough choice there. Let me get... Do I want to spend anything on these skills? I don't think I want to buy either of Behold Thine Emperors or Anchors Away until I'm certain that I'm not getting any more hints for them. They're good skills, but they're not, like, so good that I need to have them now. I feel like my stamina is fine for a 2,000 meters, so I don't feel the need to get Swinging Maestro yet. We could get more Murmur hints from Sweep Tosho. I could take Hesitant Lace Surgers just to be a dick, I guess. Sure. Let's be a dick. I don't believe I can get any hints for that, so just take it. And we're gonna run the Japanese Derby. Maybe we hit the Triple Crown this year, maybe not. It's not like I need to hit the Triple Crown. Let's watch this one. Let's watch this one. Show me what you got. I don't mind if we don't win this, but I sure would like to. Tokai Teo, not the number 2 favorite. Bourbon is. Oh yeah, historically, Teo didn't win the Triple Crown, did she? But which leg did she lose? I think it was this one that Teo lost, but maybe it was the third. Wait, what the shit? Everybody always asks what the shit. Nobody ever asks, how's the shit? My game is royally bugged. Oh? How did I end up in 4th? How did I get back here? And why am I falling back like I'm being pulled back by some invisible force? Teo! Stop using force pull on me. What's your bug? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bug or two hanging around. It does feel like Risk of Rain 2 has lost a little bit of that attention to detail since they switched publishers, but I feel like that was to be expected. I would have sold that shit too. For that price? Okay, we are sliding backwards. Could we not do that anymore? Could you, like, maybe, like, you know, afterburners, boom, send it, zoom, kick it. Yes, yes. Kick it at the same time as the other person, actually get some use out of your ult. There you go. She's cooking. My last 4 stages have been Abandoned Aqueduct, Aphelion Sanctuary, Wetland Aspect, That does seem strange. I don't think you're supposed to do stage 2 4 times in a row. Some Groundhog Day shit. I really enjoy these streams, by the way, these chill ones. As much as I enjoy, like, absolutely rocking some Balatro, it's always nice to have one of these here and there. These are my vacation days, you know what I mean? Since I stream 7 days a week. I will take an Aishin Flash Hint. Sure. Do you perhaps have late surger corners? Straight away excel. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Normally I would take Side Dishes Are So Cute here because it gives Charming, but I don't actually think I need Charming anymore. We're kind of far enough into the run that it's not really helpful. Give me the stamina or energy back. Alright, do I run... These are bad trainings. Am I running the Takarazuka as well? I guess. Send it. Nice nature or evil nature? Evil! Evil nature! Although I don't really have the support cards to make an evil nature more evil than, like, standard nice nature, but... She's evil enough for my tastes. 2 gold skills, that's what we got. um, this run's going well though. Hopefully this can, hopefully they can finish, you know? Year 3 is usually when I'm like, yeah, I'm doing well, and then it's like, mood down, mood down, mood down, mood down, mood down, slacker, migraine, L plus ratio. Okay. I do need some speed. I do feel like my speed is rather lacking right now. Take this as my rest turn, I think. Well, we go wit, race, and then another training. Or I just rest now so that I don't have to rest immediately after. Alright, what skills? What skills? Might be worth... Oh, we are doing... I could still get some more hints for these, potentially, so... Nah, just fucking give it to me. Give me the swinging maestro. We are swinging. Kokura Kinen. Front run it. I think we'll switch to late Surger once I see a reason to. Are you going to use this nice nature for this champions meeting? Probably. I have 2 that I already made. One has better debuffs, but has worse stats. But they also have turf and medium S, and then the other one is just generally across the board. It was a better run, so it has better stats, but it's only got the white versions. So I gotta make that choice, or just get a better character, like what I'm trying to do right now, and then I don't have to make that choice. Hints on possibly Hanshin, possibly Firm, or Murmur Slipstream, or a little bit of speed. I think I'm partial to a hint here. Open or graded? Graded for sure. I ran open once. I've only been here for 2 champions meetings. I ran open once, and I got just absolutely fucking blasted by people min-maxing the shit out of characters. And then I went to the graded, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to get blasted again, and I won Group B, so like... Yeah, I'm going graded. Yeah, give me the speed. We need to level that up sometime between now and the end of the year. Open is a trap. Open is such a fucking trap, man. You know? I actually forgot that there were costume events, because I haven't seen one in 2 runs. Power me. My power is a little bit lacking. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I guess I'm running stamina, but it doesn't really feel good. It's a trap for me personally, who's not very... Like, I struggle to get a B rank. Not in a bad way, but in like a pretty much every run that I do is B plus or higher. Migraine blues. I'm glad I didn't actually hit the migraine on that. That would have sucked. Yeah, I want the stamina. We're going into the Kikuka show. Now, big question, do I want to run as a late surger this time? Kikuka is a long race. I feel like generally speaking, frontrunners have a worse time in long races. But maybe I'm projecting based on the results I've seen. I can't create competitive characters for graded. For this reason, I try and open. I mean, yeah, reasonable. If most of what you create fits uh fits in one category or the other, you should just go for that one. Song request: The Rain, formerly known as Purple. Oh, I think I actually have that on the playlist. But yeah, request it. All right. I want to watch this one, I think. Now, do I want to run a late? Late is inherently risky. I don't exactly have amazing power here. What skills do I have? Homestretch, haste. There's not really much reason to not run front. Besides, like, the slight debuff you get in that final stretch, like, comparatively anyways. You should buy me some food and have it sent to my house. I'm hungry. Tradesies. I send food to your house, you send food to my house. We don't tell each other what kind of food we're ordering for one another. This is the prisoner's dilemma. What's up, Jordan? My current mood is that one Eggman. Nah, bro, delivery's way too expensive, bro. No fucking way. Uber Eats is like $75 now. That's an exaggeration, but it might as well be. Ooh, Manhattan Cafe is here, as is Saiyan Sky. Who else we got? We got Mihono Bourbon. We've got Super Creek. She's going to be the issue. Hopefully she gets blocked. We have Mayano Top Gun. We've got Special Week. I think I saw a gold ship back there. The Late Surger Bandits are back once more. Can you get bans from the Aqueduct multiple times? I would think so, but I don't actually know. I don't ever get delivery because of that. Yeah, not worth it. Outside of shops, which basically just means pizza, that actually have their own delivery service. Okay, so you can get it multiple times. Okay, we're feeling good. We are running in the front as the front runner. That's usually where you want to find yourself. I'm pretty sure we're coming up on the swinging maestro corner here, but I don't expect it to trigger because I am running front runner with a massive wit debuff. But maybe we get lucky, who knows. Swinging maestro, very nice. I believe the corners trigger on the first corner in this upcoming Champions meeting. Your asset pot rolling? What character are you playing right now? Still in front is Nice Nature by 1 length lead. Alright. You should be kicking it into gear super early. You hit Swinging Maestro and your stamina is quite nice. If Super Creek catches you, you are dead to me. Do not let her catch you. Good, she's still back there. She got blocked. That's where she should be. Got some hesitant late surgers. That's not going to stop Gold Ship, but hopefully Gold Ship stops Gold Ship. Front runners not catching me. Oh my god. Oh, this is not close. Jesus, nature. They have families. Good night. Where are they? First corner in the next Champions meeting? Okay. Do late surger corners and like front runner corners and medium corners, do those also trigger on the same corners? I think they do, right? But I'm not sure. A question, everyone: will you make it to the A final, or will you drop down to Group B? I'm probably gonna drop down to Group B if I had to guess. I don't have the cards in my arsenal to do things like groundwork. Um, so I'm just like such an inherent disadvantage to people in Group A. I'd probably drop to Group B and try to win there. I had like a 50% win rate in Group B last time, so just, might as well just stay down there. Man, YouTube is on its filter game today. Oh, did I miss some of your messages? DJ, do your racers go back after the races? Wait, what do you mean by that? Jordan, I saw those. Not all corner skills behave the same. Okay. Am I already up to 100k? Good, I can skip the JC this year. Very nice. At this point, I probably just hold off and just keep my wit and my mood at good here until next year rolls around for FanFest. Speaking of which, how is... Oh, good. Director is already in position. We could go for the Sweet Tosho hint, but, like, this is actually such a bad training. That's so not worth it. I guess I'll take it just in case maybe my power goes up to 2 here. Lazy Turtle also said, Commando, because I'm trying to get to do 20 stages, and as Commando, do 20 stages without pick up lunar items. Ah! Yes, indeed. I like a double speed training. Give me that. We're way behind on our speed trainings. We've only done it like 10 times. I need more. I want it to go up to level 4 at least, preferably 5. We've got energy. Good. I want to leave work and get beer and do some Mega Bonk. I was busy moving yesterday and couldn't watch you bonk. Well, it was a good run. And then we did... Holy shit, was yesterday the collab? No, the collab was... Was the collab yesterday or Saturday? It was 2 days ago, right? I'm losing track of time, man. Shit. Because Mega Bonk was on the day I did the collab. I remember that. Alright, give me the Arima. She's clearly doing fine as a front runner. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. Just kill him. Just fucking blast him. Just... Okay, that's not good enough. Gotcha. We'll try it again. As the solo front runner, you did that. So maybe it's about time you ran as a late surger. Maybe it's about time you ran as a late surger. Show me what you got. Yesterday, oh, I played Portal 2 yesterday. Okay, it was 2 days ago then that I did Mega Bonk. Yeah, I streamed a mod for Portal, which was very good, by the way. Definitely gonna stream more of that. Also, what is this fucking Arima Kinen where the top 2 runners just are absolutely cracked out of their minds? I guess this is another one where you're not technically supposed to win. I'm gonna zoom through this, though. Arima is rather long. I basically just need to stay ahead for the duration of the position keep, and then not do this. What the fuck was that? She was like, you know what? I've decided that I would rather be surrounded on all sides at all times. My favorite at the moment is multi, as I like going brrr. Yeah, do you use the double guns, or do you use the one gun plus the other gun? I love the double guns. You get so tanky that it doesn't even matter, you can't fucking move. Oh, I'm fucking stuck again, aren't I? Don't you dare go on the inside. Homestretch haste. Damn, you weren't even on the straight yet. Alright, we're gonna let Meijiro go ahead and take that win, and we'll take the second or the third and call it good enough, because that's just how this Arima goes. We've got Meijiro Ryan by the balls, and we'll take it. She felt lonely at the front. Yeah, maybe that was it. I just had to go ahead and take the risk there and play and hope I had enough power to not get blocked. I still got blocked, but not enough to lose. We take this. I didn't need the fans. That's the value of having won so many other races. Cheers for the skill points. That only happens if you have 100,000 fans. If you're wondering why I keep talking about 100,000 fans, that's why. This game is Japanese as fuck. I bet they were. Yes, it is very Japanese. Would you believe me? Would you believe me if I told you that it was a Japanese game? It's a true story. They actually made this game in Japan. Carrot. Good enough. Just not tissues, please. Also, all my speed trainers are over in Power hanging out. Don't know what they're doing there, but I'm not a fan. Sure, straightaway recovery is a choice. That's a thing. Damn, get more stamina? Alright. Japanese game based on true events. Yeah, to some extent. Not always. Holy. 16% failure on that? No, thank you. Pass. We doing this sleep-deprived thing again? Hey, what events haven't I hit? I feel like I've hit all the important events, at least. Let's bloom beautifully. Speed and power or wit? Speed and power, of course. I'm gonna have to just start training speed just to level it up regardless of whether it's good or not. This is an okay training and I'm gonna have to accept that. Inspired! This time you got the medium, right? We on the medium shit? I liked the subdued late surgers. I liked the 4-corner adept as well. I'm a fan of that. You guys have been asking, am I training a mean nature or am I training an ace? It could be both. ¿Por qué no los dos? What's with my energy bar up here? Do you guys see this? There's like a little chunk of the bar here that's like below, like it looks like it's suggesting that it's gonna go up or something. Weird. Give me the rest. Alright, there we go. Ah, moved down. Why are you like this? Alright. Race me the 10 though, and that's probably gonna be my last race that I choose to run. I should be good for the 10 though. Assuming I don't get blocked, which, you know. Happens to the best of us. Alright, we got more Tenno Show sashes. That's another reason I'm going for those, is because that's... I need a lot of those. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's a good speed training. Level 4. Why do I feel like this is going to be bad? No, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. A little can't hurt. Oh, this is the energy one. Ah, shit. Alright, give me the 90-10. Or, sorry, don't give me the 90-10, is what I meant to say. I don't want to take that risk right now, I don't think. This is generally a good enough run. The internet is a dark place. I ran down some web rabbit hole because this Yakuza game had a random side mission, so I had to Google it. Oh. She's funky but fun. Oh, we're talking about one of the DLC characters. This is probably a rest angle. We're gonna need a pretty damn good. Are you fucking serious? Are we doing this right now? Slacker going into summer? Fuck you, man. Oh, that's so lame. That can easily just, like, torpedo the entire run right there. Can't visit the infirmary either, so there's a good chance that I actually get super duper screwed by Slacker. There's nothing you can do about it. Just absolutely torpedoed the run on the spot. Late Surger Straits is cool, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. I have to go infirmary here every time. Never mind that it's also hit me on the mood 3 times in a row. No good trainings, we gotta go recreation. At least we get that. That's the one I want there. Alright. Snapshot of emotions. What is this? Speed or power? Speed. All of a sudden this is a run that, like, maybe you don't even win. After losing out on 3 turns of summer? 1 slacker, 1 rest, and 1 with poor mood. Run it. Brutal. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how the rest of these trainings go before I say anything, but this is already looking like an awful, awful end to this. If I can get up to even 800 speed, I'd be happy. We train here. I don't think I'm running JC. I think I'm just resting. Give me the speed. We race... Oh, we gotta run 2 more races. Okay, so I only get 3 more trainings. My stamina will be fine. My guts and wit are okay. My power is gonna end up fine enough when I train speed. I just really gotta hope we get some actual speed characters in the speed training, because it's been pretty lackluster thus far. I can take Corner Adept and Will. I can take... I believe I also had... Ooh, I've got a lot of debuffs to take as well. We've got a Slipstream here, and I think we also have Late Surger Straits. Oh boy. Are we going to be able to get all of these? Let me get the Subdued Late Surgers since it's on sale. Late Surgers are gonna hate my ass, man. Hesitant Late Surgers, Subdued Late Surgers, Mystifying Murmur, All-Seeing Eyes. Let me take the all-seeing eyes. We're gonna sit on this for now. As long as the other stats are passable, this is a pretty good debuffer, so I could just be content with that. She's got a fair number of skill points, and because we got the cheaper skills, we're in great shape. Won by a distance on this one. This is very atmospheric music we've got playing right now. What do we... Lament for Gilgamesh. Ooh. Spooky. We hit all our other breakpoints. This is going to be a B+ character for certain, but it might be a B+ character that other people are just going to absolutely hate running against. Let's watch ourselves in Arima Kinen. Now there's some brain rot. I read that, the gold layer of your baby, but this, obviously, they're talking about the city. Oh yeah, for anyone interested, I haven't pitched this one in a while, but we do have a Discord server where we chat. If you don't mind, Dex, could you exclamation Discord that? Yeah, both for people over on YouTube as well. I think it's in the description. I don't like a late start. This music calls to my blood. Subdued late surgers. Okay. We're in decent position in the mid-race, but that doesn't mean jack diddly shit. Because sometimes you just decide that you don't want to run fast anymore. Probably like hitting an uphill or something, usually. I also really like it when I'm forced to run alongside someone on the outside. Corner Adept really helps with that. Keeps them off my ass, is what it does. Alright, I have no idea how I'm going to get around this wall of characters in front of me, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully they will figure it out themselves. Don't you dare let that person pass you on the outside. There we go. Okay. We are in some kind of position. Okay, we're kicking early. There we go. Zoom! I really enjoy what other people recommend as well, generally speaking. Sometimes people hop in and they're like, it's time for meme songs, and then we get hit with 70 meme songs for the rest of the fucking stream, but... That was an easy win. I wish I could be a little faster than that. I'm not exactly loving rocking like 700 speed going into the finals, but... Or, not the finals, but the finale. URA finale. Oh, was that a non-standard distance hint? Big. More skill points. I require skill points. Feed me the skill points. Speed training up to 5. A little late on that, but... Yes, we've got non-standard and Hanshin. We can get another 120 stamina as well, assuming we have the skill points, which we might not. Since we have to take Mystifying Murmur. And I would like to get one level of Late Surger Straights and Slipstream, but we might just have to accept one or the other. We do have 3 races now to gain skill points, which is going to be 225-ish. We'll watch the finale. That's usually how I do it. Big stat boosts, big skill points. Right, I should totally have the Bakshins. Oh, you should. I don't exactly know what it is, but it sounds like you should. I guess this is another stamina training. We'll just have to accept the speed being a little lower. I want more stamina, so... Nakayama 2200 right. It's not really... I think I run this race, honestly, and I hope that I get right-handed or another hint on standard. We got the S on turf as well, which is always going to be a big help. Okay, no extra hint. Wasn't really expecting one. Pancake walks up, immediately drops a song. How's it going? Honestly, we're gonna hit 850 speed. That could be worse. I thought that we were totally screwed when we hit that slacker. I'm pretty sure we already maxed out the director as well. Alright. Show it to me. Tomorrow my streak is 7. Excellent. You've been here for a whole week. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, this is a Hanshin. There's a chance we get the Hanshin hint. We should have enough skill points for Slipstream, Late Surger Straights, and 1 level of one of the staminas. We might be able to get a second one. Maybe. Unk. Anyone who has a longer streak than me is a tryhard, and anyone who has less of a streak than me isn't committed. Off the top, what does 1 level of a passive skill give compared to 2? Is it 40 versus 60, or is it 30 versus 60? Okay, it's plus 40, it looks like. Ooh, Payday 2 music, hello. Okay, so level 1 is more important then as well. Understood. I think that's true on, like, the late surger corners and such, too. Are we just... Wow, holy, slipping through the middle there. I will say... Oh, never mind. We're catching up. I was about to say, we're a little far behind, but no, good night. Sorry, Matazensky, you're not winning jack shit. I gotta go. I got a few 3 stars in Uma Musume. Oh, did ya? Who you get them on? I love Cat Jam, man. It's one of my favorites. It's a shame that I can only put animated ones under, like, behind subscriber. because I would love for Chad to be able to spam the shit out of that. Yeah, I got like 13k crystal. Hell yeah. But who'd you get? Who'd you pull? The scaling in this game is so wild. I went from not even needing to concentrate to getting one shot. Yep. Mm-hmm. The damage sneaks up on you. They just the damage is what's gonna scale you to death faster than you not being able to kill them, usually. Usually it turns into like, oh, I got one shot. You also got Silk Song. Ooh, that one sounds is a good choice. Boom. Knocked that one out of the park. Boom, we got the 5. Boom, we got the fan. She's happy she finally got first place. That's the TLDR. Final stats. 869 speed. Not amazing. Not amazing. Stamina, 782 with Swinging Maestro. That should be enough for this Champions meeting, unless I get debuffed to hell and back. Power, 645. Could be better. Wit, good. Especially when you add in the Turf S. This is a pretty reasonable character. The Turf S is like kind of another 50 to 70 power, generally speaking, since it's a multiplier. And we've got 375 skill points to spend. So I'm going to go for, let's start with just non-standard distance. And let's start with, I don't need any more recovery skills. Let's go with 1 level of late surge restraints. And let's go with a slipstream. We've got 106 more points, which means either the 2nd level of late surge restraints or Hanshi. This is, I think, the best loadout. I got from 4.6 to 5.1k soup. It's stacking up. $10 TT and a clover. You can also stand still if you've got a lot of bungus and maybe a good old Nakuna's opinion. Firework build, here I come. I think this is the best loadout here. Late Surger Straights, 1 level each of Hanshin and non-standard, and Slipstream. That should be good. We got hella skills this run. We got 3 rares and 11 skills. That's more skills than I usually get with 1 rare. Alright, that's a good character. That can absolutely run in Champions Meeting. It's not going to win anything in Group A, but that is... be wary. She will kick your ass. Ah, got the A out of it, too. Think of what it could have been. Could have been 100 more speed if we hadn't hit that slacker. 1-star wit, though. That part hasn't changed. That part is perfectly normal. With the 1-star wit. This is good white skills. I like the white skills here, but I don't run this character. Almost certainly not. As a parent, that is. Right, long with medium on the purple, or on the pinks. That's just not really that great. 1-star ult. The wit, 1-star with the 2-star speed. This is just not really a great parent. But that's fine. We don't need him to be a great parent. We got the classic triple. We got the 10-no sweep. And the dual Grand Prix. What did I miss over here? Fireworks, Gasoline, Will-O-Wisp, and Forget-Me-Not. I'm gonna see if I can get the Plants vs. Zombies fusion mod. I saw it, that was that thing someone posted a month or 2 back in the Discord, right? That was just, like, insane. So I got my Bakushin run done. Gonna check now how most corner skills behave. Or Add ceremonial daggers. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're just talking Risk of Rain still. Okay. As long as I'm still on the same page. Okay. That is someone worth comparing to my others. All right. What do we got? We have this one. This is the one we just trained. 870 speed. A total of 860 stamina with Swinging Maestro and both of the gold skills. Very good. We've got this one, which is the other one I was considering. Slightly more speed? Very slightly. Worse stamina, just in general, across the board. Still got the Professor of Curvature with these two. So she's good. She's good. She also has the Turf and the Medium S, right? But she's got way less skills, just in general. I don't think her stamina matches up. I don't think she'd be able to survive with the stamina she has. DJ, you have to restart DJ. I don't make the rules, DJ. Can you 1v1 someone in this game? That's actually a good question. I mean, I guess team trials are 1v1s. Name 10 Uma Musumes. Okay, hold on, I got this. Uh, uh, Symboli Rudolph. Tokai Teo. Nice Nature, that's who's right here. Haru Urara. Uh, uh, Mayano Top Gun. Air Groove. Manhattan Cafe, Narita Taishi, Narita Brian, Gold Chip. Boom, done. What do I win? All the specific corner skills behave like Curve or Maestro. They have a predetermined corner they can proc at, depending on the race course and length. Okay. Okay, so that makes this Nice Nature a little bit less interesting then, because they have both Professor of Curvature and Late Surger corners that kind of stacking shit. You win an unsubscription. Okay, bye. Yes, Uma Musume is the name of the game. They didn't just throw some characters together. The characters you play as are the Uma Musume, horse girls. It's literally horse girls. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait to use an A+ Nice Nature debuffer. Ooh, someone's gonna have a rough day. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is why I dropped down to Group B, is that guy right there. Because I've never trained an A+. I don't have good enough cards, man. The closest I've gotten is like an 11... I think, yeah, 11-4 is the best I have. This one here. DJ, delete the horsies. No, I will not delete the horsies. My Wi-Fi is so bad, name 10 cards. The cards are also named after the horses, so I'm just going to use the same 10. $1,193. No, not the fucking wit character. Not the wit training. I guess it guarantees they're gonna proc, but like, that's so rude. Our secret for the season, we gave our horse girls guns. Belatroto and Spottle time. It is indeed time for those. We are 217 in. That means probably not enough time for a whole nother run, but we can have our fun word games and chilling at the end of stream here. Let me go ahead and collect all of my resources real quick. Hey, could I get 7th, 6th, 2nd, or 1st? There's the 6th. Now, do I actually roll for 7th? I don't think I do. I think I just exchanged this card. Basically, if I run out of those lower tier ones, I'll just switch the card, because I'm never gonna hit the high ones. Cool. Alright. That's what we got out of this event. We got to 320. I don't grind enough to go all the way up to 400k, and I don't intend to in the future either. You know, there was a period of time right there where I was like completely out of money. I'm glad they just infused us with like a shitload of it because I was having a rough go of it. Professor of Curvature sounds like a pickup line. The swinging maestro. That's another one. Yeah, okay, DJ. Always start the rodals just as soon as I pull up. The stat just senses when I clock in. Yeah, it's definitely not because you're here 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream, which is usually around when I'm wrapping things up anyways. Um, what's the other one? Redactyl. Oh no, not the 6-7. As soon as Fish shows up, YouTube chat turns into brain rot. Surely there's no connection. I want this one. Acrobat. $6 uncommon, not times mult. It does have scaling. If it has scaling, but it's not times mult or plus mult. Scaling, it's almost certainly chips or money then. I'm going to go with rocket. It is not economy. So we're looking at chips almost certainly. A chip-based scaling joker that is uncommon. My aura is too powerful. For the record, this is my only alt. Like, actually, I believe you. I believe you. Hiker. I'm actually interested in whether Hiker... I don't think Hiker is considered scaling or chips. Okay, they do consider it chips, but it is not scaling, because nothing on the card changes. Castle. Castle makes a lot of sense. I think it would be Castle. Oh, not Castle. Something Joker. S Joker. Sometimes this actually makes it harder for me once I start trying to figure out the words. Can't be Space Joker. As much as it fills in the blanks, it's not Space Joker. Stone Joker, yeah, for sure. Okay, that's it. 100%. Shady? You're thinking of Card Sharp. Depace Joker. So, for those of you who are new here, this is Spottle. Just go ahead and rattle off Spotify artists. We're trying to find which one based on a bunch of different categories. Alice in Chains. I like that. Alice in Chains. All right, within 5 of 1990, within 50 of the popularity, but we are not looking at 4 members. They are not male. And they are not metal. It's not the Beatles. 91 to 95. That Ginger Boy Ed Shaman. Ed Sheeran's a little later than that. Missy Elliott. Oh, that's excellent. That's right. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Just a little too late. Um, who am I thinking of right now? Damn, this is some epic music for Spottle. Mary J. Blige. Could be. I don't know if she's popular enough. Maybe she fits in there. There we go. R&B. I was going pop there. I had a couple that I was going to guess for pop, but it seems that wasn't necessary. Uh, I'm still trying to think of their name, but I can't right now, so whatever. Mary J. Blige. And then to the Redactyl, we got, hey, nobody was here yesterday. Nobody got to see it, but I got the Redactyl in 2. Check the VOD. I got it first try. 2 words, boom, boom, done. Whitney Houston would have been your next guess. I'm trying to think of who the fuck I was thinking of. Um, uh, Not coming to mind. Chat, fact check this man. Apple Inc. was yesterday's. Yep, Apple Inc. Mm-hmm. Got that in too. Boom, easy. No, it wasn't Britney Spears I was thinking of. They were much less popular than that. The one who wrote Torn. Blank of blank. Blank is the blank of and blank that a blank blank. Okay, let's go with like person. Let's go with I mean, I'll go with like war, but I don't expect that's super relevant. Country. These are all pretty safe guesses usually. In a blank blank. Let's go with like world. Okay, there are some worlds. Blank blank the world in blank. I want to do like such as well. Those usually show up. Perhaps this would help me see if it's geographic. It's not feeling very geographic. No, I don't think this is in the east. Hmm. Fact check status true. That there are, wait, in blank blank, blank blank is the blank is blank the blank that there are no. Huh. Okay. That there are no. I like it. It does feel theistic or like, yeah. Um Blank is the blank of a. Let's try religion as well. There's a lot of religion. Um Tenets of atheism or something like that. Yeah, definitely atheism. Atheist, yeah. Follower, too many letters. Reason. I like reason. There's some reason in there. I will try follower still. Nothing. Um but tenets is spelled without an A, right? Pillars. I like pillars. Nope, not damn. Tenets. Atheism is the blank. Belief is gonna be in here somewhere. Fair bit. Of an blank that a blank blank. Um, Creator. Okay. Creator. There's a few of those around. Hold on, let's see, because this. We could try beliefs, like plural. Okay. Sometimes they require that you put the plurality in it. Sometimes they don't. Cargo box one day. Non-belief. Non-belief. Hmm. Meaning. I like origins as well. Origins. Nope, not origins. Reject. Hmm. Not many. That should atheist. Okay, atheist is considered different. The term history. History. It's one of these. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's history. It's something just to do with atheism. History of atheism. Atheism is the rejection of an assertion that a deity exists. Autism. Yeah, that's it. In a narrower sense, positive atheism is specifically the position that there are no deities, effectively taking the stance of a positive claim in regards to the existence of any god or goddess. The English term atheist was used at least as early as the 16th century, and atheistic ideas and their influence have a much longer history. Um, there we go. I'd say 25 is pretty good for that. So, where are we at? 2.5? 2.5. Perfect. With that, I think we're going to call the stream for today. We're just gonna chill out, chat for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna go. But if you want to come back for the content, I do a lot of variety content. I do Uma Musume probably like once a week-ish. I play Balatro, I play Dave the Diver. I've done some Risk of Rain. We do a bunch of variety stuff around here. Wednesdays are horror games. So yeah, feel free to follow, or if you're over on YouTube, subscribe if you like it. Join the Discord if you're into that kind of thing. We've got a growing community, I'll say. We got like, what, 40 people over there now? 35, 40 people, something like that. DJ, any reiteration of peak with viewers? I do want to do more streams with viewers. It kind of makes sense that it would be peak again, but I can't give you like any sort of genuine timeline on when I'll next do that. But yeah, I will. DJ, do you wear the thunder gauntlets for the cheek clapping? Yeah, we also play Mega Bonk. Oh, Risk of Rain 2. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Hello? Risk of Rain 2 with viewers. That would be a good one as well. And those games are a little bit shorter. Yeah, appreciate it. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'm starting to get hungry. I want to go get some lunch. I've got half of a sub in there, and oh man, Publix chicken tender subs are amazing. Can't recommend them enough for those of you who specifically live in the US South where there is Publix. Hey, no, I give soup their time in the sun. I also like sandwiches. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town.
Oh yeah, one more thing. We're gonna go raid Golgi just because she happens to be streaming right now. So I'm... We don't have many viewers, but she's cool. She's cool. Okay, bye.